Welcome to Joan's Junk Journals and more. Today I'm going to see how far that I can get into decorating this little Christmas journal. This big Christmas journal. Okay, first I thought I would add some sort of pocket here in the front cover. And I really should have sewn it in first before putting it all together. But now I guess I sew the pocket in by hand. So I'm taking this really nice glitter gold thread. And see if I can find a small enough needle. Oh, here we go. Then I'm going to cut a piece of this fabric. I think that will be great. I don't want it right to the edge, and I don't want it too close to the inside here, because I want to be able to open and close the book nicely without it being too gator mouth. Now, I think I'm going to leave it raw edges. As I'm decorating this with you guys, I am just flying by the seat of my pants, not knowing what I'm doing or what will be next. I know I want pockets and tucks and belly bands. Now you'll notice that I folded this in half like that, and that's so whatever I pop into the pocket will go in and out really nicely without being snagged against any threads. I'm just pinning it around the edge now before I sew it down. To sew this pocket in, I'm just doing a really rough slip stitch.
Be kind to one another and don't give in to fear. That's all that I am asking for Christmas time this year. We've had enough of fighting and dying in the streets. For Christmas I just want a little peace. Be blind to one another.
Okay, pocket is beautifully finished. Now I can add a tag, but I'm not going to start adding ephemera until I finish stamping and stenciling on blank pages like this. So I'm going to take out my brilliant blue. And I have a couple of stencils here. This one is the snowflakes. Got these last year or the year before from Dollarama. And then this one is with the words. But I'm going to start off with this one, the little decorations. I'm going to put that center more or less. I have what? Nope, 6 different ones. Should have at least a couple per signature, I think. Oops.
Be kind to one another and don't give in to fear. That's all that I am asking for Christmas time this year. We've had enough of fighting and dying in the streets. For Christmas I just want a little peace. be blind to one another. The differences are small. We all have got a cross to bear. We all have got our faults. For once when we're affronted.
Now I have some of this ribbon here. One of the dollar stores. Not sure when or where. I want a little tuck or a pocket somewhere. I'll pick a little bit thicker of a paper, I think. Here we go. Now I'm going to get out my Fabri-Tac glue. Now I don't want this to stick to here. So I'm taking a little bit of wax paper or parchment paper and I'm going to put it between the two. And then I'm going to put something heavy on it for a little while until it dries good, and then I'll be back. Okay, nice and dry. I can put something in a pocket here later on. Now I'm going to add a couple little corner tucks. So I cut some paper 4.5 inch by 4.5 inch. And I'm just going to fold them in half diagonally. Burnish the edges, and now I'm going to find out where I'm going to put them. Put one in each signature here. I think the blues really look good together. I'm going to use Aleene's Tacky Glue. Then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm only going to glue the two edges. And I'll press it in the corner, not quite right in the corner. Now when this glue dries, I'll be able to use it as a little corner pocket or tuck. Plus, you can flip it up like this and use it as a little writing area. I'm going to go glue the other two corner pockets down, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to make some belly bands. I'll measure page, actually I only need to measure the page height. Just about 8 1/4. So I'm going to cut this page about 6 inches by 8 1/4, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to fold this side in let's say 2.5 inches. Then I'm just going to flip it over like that and then make another little fold. Take my bone folder and press it down nice. Then I'm going to ink the edge right here just so I can tell that it is actually a little tuck. And then just make sure everything balances out nicely. I think I'm going to ink that right there too. But I need a little sponge. I want it softer. There, that looks better. And take my Aleene's tacky glue again. Let's move this out of my way. I'm going to glue down the bottom and the top. And bottom and top again. Now, let's find a page to place this belly band. I think this page is perfect with a light blue background, so I'll add a little bit of glue to the top and to the bottom of the belly band. Now, okay, I'll be able to tuck some back here, and here, and here. After I let this glue dry, I'm going to make 2 more belly bands like this. Then I'll be back again. Thank you for watching. I love and I appreciate you all and hope to see you again soon.